afternoon, and thank you, Vice Mayor, City Council members. My name is Candace Lawrence, and I'm speaking here as a citizen who is concerned about the high kill rates at the Long Beach Animal Shelter. Last year, Long Beach ACS euthanized nearly 4,500 companion animals, which is a full 50% of the animals that pass through their doors. As a city of animal lovers, we have to ask ourselves, A, why is this happening? And B, what can we do about it? One of the major reasons is that our city shelter does not officially have an adoption program, which has proven to be one of the most basic, powerful life-saving programs that any city shelter could adopt. According to animal advocates Stayin Alive Long Beach, SPCLA only took in 26% of all of ACS's animals last year, which, by the way, reduced its intake 2% over the previous year. I find this disturbing. Even more disturbing is the fact that ACS euthanizes nearly 70% of those remaining. It is clear that ACS needs an adoption program, and that not having one is seriously putting Long Beach way behind the times in terms of animal sheltering. In contrast, Sacramento's Open Admission City Shelter has a strong adoption program, as well as other innovative programs designed to increase life-saving. They call these programs the Let Live campaign, and in the 2 years since they started instituting them, they have cut their euthanasia rate to 50%. This is a massive change. I have a news article that I'll be leaving with the city clerk, and I hope you'll take a moment to read it. Sacramento's story shows us that implementing effective programs, which is something that we do in virtually every other aspect of civic life, will make a huge difference. Sacramento is about the same size as Long Beach, with a similar median income. There is no reason we can't learn from them and put into place cost-effective, humane programs that would allow us to save shelter animals' lives. This is very doable. We would only need 1% more of the entire population of Long Beach to adopt one animal from the shelter in order to save 90% of our shelter animals. Here are some hypotheticals. If we learned of a new method now being used by the police department, say in Boulder, Colorado, that reduced daytime robberies, wouldn't we want our city to consider it? If we learned of new methods being used by the fire department in, say, Scottsdale, Arizona, which drastically reduced incident response times, wouldn't we want to bring those programs here to Long Beach? Our municipal shelter is funded by tax dollars, and it is part of our city government in the exact same way as are the police and fire departments. It should not be held to different standards than any other city department. We need an intelligent solution to the problem of homeless pets in Long Beach, and these programs, which include a strong adoption program, a foster program, and a vibrant volunteer effort, is a huge part of any solution.
You need to conclude, Ms.
Okay. This is just one statistic that keeps me awake. More than 38,000 companion animals were killed last year, in the past 7 years. And we need one of you to take the lead to introduce a resolution to put some innovative programs into place.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mr.
Jason Wynea. I'm sorry, Mr. Garcia.
Thank you. I actually just wanted to ask a question of Mr. West, maybe a request that we could get. I know that I've been, over the last few months, I've been hearing some different statistics from different animal experts and animal rights activists and people that are involved with our shelter, as well as some of our spay and neuter groups. And I'm wondering if maybe management, through working with ACS, can provide us as a starting point with maybe a public memo with some of this information as far as what Animal Care Services is doing as far as some of these statistics. I just want to make sure that I know from the city side kind of what some of the data is, and then from there we can have some additional discussions.
Yes, sir. We provided something a couple weeks ago. We'll go ahead and update that and provide it to you. And we're having the best record year ever in how we're dealing with ACS. So we're very proud of how that operation is going.
I do have that memo, but if we could expand on that to address some of the other specific questions that we've kind of all heard out there, that would be
certainly can. There's a lot of wonderful things happening out there.
Thank you.